How's it hanging, everyone? Welcome back to another break from us here at North of 7 Cards, where we are excited to finally be bringing you some 2024 Topps Chrome Football Mega Boxes. We got 2 cases here, 40 total boxes for break number 1. And my goodness, it's about to get quite mega in here. Apologize for the delay on this one. Some issues out of our control, but we got them sorted out. 2 mega cases, baby. It's going to be a good one. There, we got all our boxes in the first case. Got to open the second one. And, oh, turn it the other way. That works either way. Our boxes for the second one. Just turn it around here. Back it up a bit. There we have it. Like I said, it's about to get quite mega in here. So we're going to open these ones up 5 boxes at a time. They're already starting to fall. So like I said, 5 at a time. We're going to stack some packs. And hopefully there's something nice inside. While I'm doing so, let us know who you're looking for in the chat. Hopefully we can find something nice out of there for you. Been a while since I've been opening mega boxes of anything. I remember doing composite mega breaks. Seems like it was yesterday from last year's product. Like I said, we're going at these ones 5 at a time. So I will start stacking some packs. Like I said, let us know who you're looking for. Let's will some hits into existence for you guys. Nothing like some Topps Chrome. You guys already know it. Going to be a good one. Just bear with me for the next couple of minutes while I stack these. Thankfully, we got the technical difficulties out of the way. So we're happy to be bringing you this one. Grab something else to stack some more on. This should do the job. we're ready to go. So thank you to everyone who made this one happen. And we are wishing you nothing but the best here. Let's do it. Tom Rothman is the first name you're going to see. Legends of the Gridiron, Joe Montana, Michael Vick, A.D. Mitchell, Barry Sanders refractor, Tony Baselli, J.J. Watt, all etch. Story Holt, finesse for Bo Nix, Kamari Lassiter refractor, Drazon Newton, future stars, Javon Curse, and Danny White. On the all chrome team, Terrell Davis, Tom Rothman, all chrome team, C.J. Stroud, Mark Rippon, Malik Neighbors, X-Fractor. There is Darren Woodson on that pink speckle. 270 of 399 for our first numbered hit. Adrian Peterson. There's Tom Brady. Charles Woodson. X-Fractor for Edelman. Sunday Swag for Terrell Davis. Quinion Mitchell. Bo Nix. Retro. Elway Legends. Oh, look at that. We got a first-year fabric for Marshawn Lloyd. Jersey card coming out. Shout out to the Marshawn Lloyd spot. Leroy Kelly. Future stars for Jalen Wright. Cooper DeJean. Sterling Sharp. Rice, Legends of the Gridiron. Marino Sunday Swag. Finesse for Amon Green. Donnie Shell. Kelsey Corum. There's Tony Hill. 69 of 275. Tony Dorsett, X-Fractor. Jonathan Brooks, Youthquake. Fouts. Nice Youthquake for Jaden Daniels on the X-Fractor. Keepley. Worthy, all etch. Jabari Small on the negative refractor. Earl Campbell and Tyler Newbin. Shipley. Our first autograph, it is Michael Pratt. Congratulations to the Michael Pratt spot. Mike Rabel. Legends for Eli Manning. Lawrence Taylor, all chrome team. Peyton Manning and Johnny Wilson. Sherman refractor. Neil Anderson and Ladd. Andre Rison. 153 to 199. Mean Joe Green, Quinion Mitchell, Youthquake, Rod Woodson refractor, Jan Stenerud, Sunday Swag for John Elway, Kellen Winslow, Falk, Troy Polamalu, Chrome Team, Franklin, finesse for Ricky Williams, Favre, and Peyton Manning Sunday Swag, Whitworth and Trey Benson, Fautanu, Janikowski and an all-etch for Anthony Richardson, all-etch for Michael Vick, Lawrence Taylor and Terrion Arnold, Youthquake, J.J. Watt, T.O., Jatavion Sanders, and Herman Moore, the purple speckle, number 200 of 275. Staubach and Brett Favre, Tim Tebow, Randy White, AP, there's Levens, Terrion Arnold, Youthquake, Emmett Smith, Caleb Williams with an all-etch, Chris Long, Bucky Irving, Future Stars, Malachi Corley, Manley, Legends for Michael Irvin, Palomalu, All Chrome Team, Andre Rison, Jaden Daniels, Future Stars. That's a nice Daniels again. Terry Bradshaw, Johnson Stover. We got Zach Thomas, 289 of 399. Ricky Williams, Latu, Youthquake, and Tom Rothman. All right, let's do it again with 5 more boxes. more up. Try putting this one back on top. Make it look a little nicer. Styrofoam out of there. All right, time to stack some more. Hope to see a bigger name auto for sure. Hope to make something nice happen. We got a really thick card in this one. Thicker than any of the others we've seen so far. We'll see once we get there. What are we manifesting, chat? What are we looking for here? Next round starts now. Marcus Allen to kick things off. Deuce McAllister, Marshall Falk, Legends, Bullard, Ricky Pearsall, D'Angelo Hall, Legends for Donovan McNabb. First year fabric, hey, it's Caleb Williams. Some player award mem, congrats Caleb's spot. That's a nice one. Michael Irvin, Bo Nix, Future Stars, Isaac, and the next autograph, it's another Buccaneer, this time Tyke Smith. Congratulations to the Tyke Smith spot. Jamal Charles, Legends for John Elway. Sunday Swag, Tom Brady, Gronk, and Keon Coleman, Retro. Danny Amendola, Eddie George, McMillan. Here's Kate Stover, 5 of 250. Bullard, Perry, Malik Neighbors, Jerome Bettis, Danny White, all chrome team, Reed, finesse for Caleb Williams, Chris Carter and Peyton Manning with the all chrome team, Rothman, Chad Johnson finesse, Razan Newton, Tillman, Xavier Worthy, all etch, Legends X Factor, Troy Aikman, Big Ben, Brock Bowers finesse, Archie Griffin, Cromwell, Quinion Mitchell, Rodney Hampton. 63 at 275. Hester all chrome team. There's Chris Braswell and the Future Stars. Ricky Williams. Here's Ray Lewis. 189 of 399. Still got that Thicky in the left stack as well. Westbrook, Pearsall, Youthquake, Randall, Manningham, Janikowski, all chrome team. Stevenson, Jane Daniels, finesse. Hill, Murray, finesse for Keon Coleman. Fouts, Brock Bowers, retro. Craig Morton. There's Jim McMahon on the negative refractor. Monty Dawson and Malik Neighbors. Bowers refractor. Grogan and Troy Aikman at Legends of the Gridiron. Teague. Sunday Swag for Brady. Hester. McConkey Youthquake. X-Factor. Boomer and Blake Corum all etch. Trey Benson refractor. Hampton. Caleb Williams all etch. Jane Daniels all etch. Biletnikoff and Byron Murphy. Danny White, Jonah Ellis, and John Randall. 59 of 199. Renfro. Could it be a first-year Fabrics patch? Oh, guys. Oh, guys. It's a superfractor. It's a superfractor, chat. Stephen Davis. Tim Brown, Terrell Owens. Keon Coleman, Dickerson. There's AP. We hit a super chat. First year Fabrics. It is going to be Drake May. 1 of 1 with the Nike swoosh. Oh, baby. Out of a mega box. We had ourselves a Drake May 101. I would give it the one-touch treatment, but it is a die cut. Don't want to mess around with it. Right up front and center, a Drake May Super. Holy chat. It's Ken Norton, Estime, Future Stars. Legends of the Gridiron, Tom Brady. Terrell Owens, Sunday Swag, Theismann and Ricky Williams. Chris Long. Thomas and Eichenberg. We got TJ Tampa. 24-275. Okoye, Keon. Guys. Are we not fired up for that one or what? What a feeling hitting a super. With that player worn Drake May Mem, baby. Keeping it with the same case here. For these next 5, of course. Just going to go a case at a time. We're not going to crisscross or anything like that. Well, I don't know how this next stack is going to top the last, but damn it, we're going to try. Are we not fired up or what? Black J, hopefully we can find some Gronks for you next. Let's make it a good one here. Richardson starts us off. There's Kurt Warner, Randy Moss, Xavier Worthy, Byron Murphy, Adrian James, and Ladd McConkey. Kraus, Devon Bullard, Youthquake, Bradley, Bryce, Too Tall Jones, Legends. There's a Gronk for you. X-Factor, All-Chrome Team. McMahon and Jerzon Newton. Santana Moss, Dave Robinson. Austin Reed. There's Edgar and Cooper. 83 of 399. Coates. There's Xavier Worthy on the Youthquake. Seahorn. Gronk. Rod Smith. Finesse for Brock Bowers. Cribbs. Jerry Rice. Sunday Swag. Spellman. Worthy Finesse. Devondre Sweat. And the next autograph, Trey Benson. Congrats to the Trey Benson spot. Johnston, Eddie George, all etch. Eddie George again, another all etch. Quick and Daniels on the Youth Quake. That's nice. Danny White. Bates, Johnson. There's Jonah Ellis. 171 of 179. Elway, Ladd McConkey, Calvin Hill, Champ Bailey, Joe Alt, and Danny Amendola. That is number 154 of 199. Daniels, Newsome, we got Chop Robinson at Youthquake, Dawkins, Dan Marino, Sunday Swag, Butler, there's another Jaden Daniels, X Factor Retro, Hines Ward and Brett Favre, Legends of the Gridiron. First year fabric for Jatavion Sanders. Mem hit for the Sanders spot. Not quite the Super Fractor. Lilly, John and Brooks, there's Robinson, Elam, there's Joe Montana, Legends. Swag for Randy Moss, Irving Fryer, Finesse for Warren Moon, Chris Johnson, Bo, Lawrence Taylor, All Chrome Team, Palomalu, Braswell, Future Stars, Brady, Ray Lewis. Triggs looking for some breeze. Just speaking into existence, guys. Riggins, Cribbs, Finesse, McClellan, Singletary, Michael Vick, All Etch. Legends for Too Tall Jones, Marcus Allen and Bo Nix. MJD, Falk, Braswell, Walter Payton with a blue, 68 of 150. Moon, Caleb Williams, Emerson Walls, Thurman. There's Devin Hester on the All Chrome Team, Byron Murphy, Troy Franklin and Will Levis, Joe Thomas as well. Brewski, Finesse for Fred Taylor, Brandon Rice, Dallas Clark, Jaden Daniels, All Etch. Legends for Tom Brady, Galt and another Daniels, a retro refractor. Ryzen, Gore, Labe, there's Cameron Kinchins with a green. 34 of 99 for the rookie. James White, Jim Kelly. Just need a couple seconds to empty the trash. Lots of boxes, lots of wrappers, lots of everything. Some cards away, step off to the side for not even a minute. There's 25 more left. We're 15 down here. So almost halfway through this one. Of course, hoping for something, not something crazy. Well, we saw something already, but you know we're always hoping for more. Go. Easy stuff. Now we start off with the next 5. The last of the first case, and then we go into the second case. So who knows, maybe we could pull another one. right, time to make some more stacks. For those just getting in here, yes, that is the Drake May first year fabric Superfractor. Sitting on that back wall. Next round, let's do it. Neil Anderson to start. Sims, we got Jim Kelly, Sunday Swag, Theo, Malik Neighbors, Youthquake, Thomas, and Anthony Richardson on the all etch. Westbrook and Kamari Lassiter, Future Stars, Fiske, and the next autograph. It's a numbered one this time. Aqua for Darius Robinson, 159 to 199. Congrats to the Darius Robinson spot. Mario Manningham, Legends for Charles Woodson. John Hanna, Tony Hill, Malik Neighbors, Future Stars. Jaworski, Woodson. There's Larry Johnson, 82 and 99. Some more green action. Hampton, Cooper DeJean, Youthquake, Zach Thomas. Boletnikoff, Randy Moss. All Chrome Team, Newsome, Finesse for Chad Johnson, Danny White, Dan Marino, Renfro, Jonathan Brooks, Finesse, Gore Jr., McAllister and CJ Stroud on the all etch, Bettis all etch, Ricky Pearsall, Larry Allen, Jamal Charles and Bryce Young, Irvin, Tavondre Sweat, and Jonah Ellis. Another numbered hit for him. This one is 333 of 399 on the pink speckle. Brewski, Robinson, and Jalen McMillan. Another numbered hit. 145 of 199. Theismann, Torrey Holt, Bob Lilly, Xavier Worthy, Zach Thomas, Eli Manning, Legends of the Gridiron. First year fabric, that's a refractor as well, of course, for Xavier Worthy. Congrats, Worthy spot. Some mottos, some fabrics, a little bit of everything here. Christian Okoye, Caleb Williams, Future Stars, Bullock, Thomas and Steve Young. Aaron Donald, Sunday Swag, Will Levis and Fred Taylor. Joey Porter, Dallas Clark, Brock Bowers, Youth Quake. Dickerson, Galt, J.J. Watt on the All Chrome team. Fryer, Bo Nix, Future Stars. There's Goran Polamalu. James White, Finesse for Devin Hester. Will Reichard, Refractor. Teague, Marvin Harrison Jr., All Etch. Legends of the Gridiron, Dan Marino, Boomer Esiason, Drake May, Herman Moore, Dawson McClellan, and John Riggins. 135 and 275. More supplies. Grogan, Wiggins, Ray Lewis, Pearsall, Youthquake, Dave Robinson, and J.J. Watt. Ben Sinnott, Coates, Devondre Sweat. Fashanu, Batch, Dan Fouts, the Legends of the Gridiron. Dwight Stevenson, All Chrome team, and Josh Cribbs. Chop Robinson, Youthquake. Willis, Spellman, Shipley, and here's Luke Kuechly. 36 of 150. McMahon, Marcus Allen, Keyshawn Johnson, Caleb Williams, Youthquake, and Mike Quick. One case down. We got another to go still. So stick around. 20 more boxes before we wrap up this one. It's a fresh case, so the slate is wiped clean as well. Bring forward 5 more. Leading tower. we're starting off this stack with Ed McCaffrey. Culpepper finesse for Jaden Daniels. Spielman, Johnson, Marcus Allen Sunday swag, Bob Lilly, Bo Nix future stars, Hester and J.J. Watt, all etch, Cunningham, Pierce all retro, Fashanu, Stevenson, Fouts, Reed and Shipley. There's the bus. Jerome Bettis, number 145 of 275. Stevenson All-Chrome Team, Muhammad and Chop Robinson, Youthquake, Patrick Willis, Newman, Caleb Williams, Future Stars, Eric Dickerson, Michael Dean Perry, J.J. Watt, All-Chrome Team, Fryer, Bowers, Bradshaw, Palomalu, Marino and Bowers on the Youthquake, Will Reichard, Atwater, Marvin Harrison Jr., All Etch, Legends for Dan Marino, Todd Heap and Javon Bullard, Herman Moore, Donnie Shell, Jace McClellan, Jalen Wright. Nice color match. 164 of 199. Freeman, finesse for Caleb. There's John Elway as well. Doug Williams, Torrey Holt, Sunday swag. Dane, finesse for Ocho Cinco. Chad Johnson. Harrison, Legends, Eli Manning. First year fabric, as the super wasn't enough, you got a regular to go with it. Drake May. You better complete that rainbow now. You got the hardest part out of the way. And the easiest. So all the in-between left to do. Adrian Peterson, Bullock, McCaffrey, Steve Young, Legends of the Gridiron. Aaron Donald, Sunday swag, Howie Long, Caleb Williams, Joey Porter, Richie Manning, Darius Robinson, Ruki or Horhoro. 354, 399 for the Falcons. DT Rook. Chris Johnson, Kamari Lassiter, future stars, Zach Thomas, Tippett, Randy Moss, Newsome, Youthquake for Nate Wiggins, Maurice Jones-Drew, Dan Marino, Sunday swag, Anthony Munoz, Cooper DeJean, Youthquake, Rancor Jr., Santana Moss, CJ Stroud, All Etch, Jerome Bettis, All Etch, Eli Manning and Xavier Worthy on the finesse, Larry Allen, Randy White, Devondre Sweat, and Justin Tuck. That is 24 of 199. Aqua Sonar Refractor. Hutchinson, Hester, Lewis, Sanders, Kelly, Sunday swag, Theo Johnson, A.D. Mitchell, future stars, Bryce Young, and a Richardson All Etch. Sterling Sharp on the negative, Richard Sherman, Nate Wiggins, retro, Fiske. Oh, that's not too bad. We got an autograph for Joe Alt, and that is numbered 78 of 199. There we go, Joe Alt spot. You, my friend, have got one. One of the better ones we've seen, so we'll put it up there on the stand. Drew Bledsoe, Legends for Charles Woodson, Chrome Team for Hannah, Watt, Xavier Worthy, Youthquake, Jaworski, Hampton. We got Musin Muhammad. I'll show off the other ones first. The Muhammad's numbered 298 of 399. I say we go and get another stack going. Five more on deck. fabrics in here as well. Which has been the case, you know, 1 every 5 boxes. Same with autographs. Let's do it. Starting off with Mike Quick, Polamalu Chrome Team, Nate Wiggins Youthquake, Fred Taylor, Kate Stover. There's Frank Gore, number 160 of 199. Hall, Sproles, Finesse, Fred Taylor, Irvin, AP Sunday Swag, Jerzon Newton, Jamal Charles and Caleb Williams, Patrick Willis with the negative refractor, Gronk, Jonathan Brooks, there's a Gronk for you, Corley, George, Michael Irvin, Legends of the Gridiron. Got this first year fabrics in the back here, Woodson, Santana Moss, Roethlisberger, Terrell Davis, Sunday Swag, Quinion Mitchell, Ricky Williams Finesse, Rod Woodson, John Elway. And there it is for Dallas Turner. There's a little piece of the seam there as well. Congrats, Dallas Turner spot. Eric Molds, Cooper DeJean, Tim Tebow X-Fractor, Jerry Rice Legends, Marino Sunday Swag, Ty Law, Marvin Harrison Jr., Retro Refractor, Shell, Dawkins, Corum. We got Chad Johnson, Mr. Ocho Cinco, 62 of 399. Peyton, Jalen Wright, Fouts, Walls. We got Tom Rothman on the All Chrome, Stroud, Jaden Daniels, Retro X-Fractor, Hilliard, and Danny White. Seahorn, Jonathan Brooks, Kamari Lassiter, Aikman, J.J. Watt, all etch. Legends for Joe Montana, Calvin Hill, and Ladd McConkey. Youthquake. Barry Sanders. Revis and Neighbors of J.C. Latham. 38 of 199. McCardle, Tyler Newman, Future Stars, Woodson, Bettis, Polamalu Chrome Team, Franklin, Youthquake for Byron Murphy, Willis and Peyton Manning, Sunday Swag, Morton, Quinion Mitchell, Fautanu, Mandarich, we got Anthony Richardson, all etch, Michael Vick, all etch, Bo Jackson, and a finesse for Marvin Harrison Jr., J.J. Watt, Porter, Sanders, we got Latu, 138 of 150. Greasy, Bo Nix, Charles Woodson, DeMarco Murray, Sunday Swag for John Elway, Winslow, Braswell Future Stars, Jim Kelly and Xavier Worthy, Krebet, Brady, Retro, Will Shipley Refractor. There's Ben Sinnott on the next autograph. Congrats to the Sinnott spot. John Randall, Legends for Eli Manning. Lawrence Taylor, All Chrome Team, Bruce Matthews and Trey Benson. Richard Sherman, Stephen Davis McConkey. Just show these other two first. Brett Sinnott and John Riggins. 43 of 275. Ten more to go. We're getting there. We're finding a way. I know we quieted down a little bit with the hits, but we're hoping, we got to heat right back up. Right, guys? Have to. All right, more stacks. Let's go. So I believe Donruss number 10. That is going on sometime later today. Should be sending out emails for that one. Yeah, so number 10, we will send out emails for it. I believe it should be 7:30 p.m. Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that's the one. Here we go. We're starting it off. Zach Thomas, Flutie, Keon Coleman, Bruschi, Smith, Charles Woodson, Eichenberg, Marvin Harrison Jr., Amendola, Lawrence Taylor, Legends, Joe Montana, Dallas Turner. No problem, brother. Rattler, Griffin, Jim Brown. Hope we pull something nice for you in that one. Jack's going to be handling that. Frank Gore Legends, Matt Kelski. Future Stars for Estimate, Drew Pearson, Edelman, Bryce, Delaney Walker, 41 of 150. Before I get to it, I just have to switch a little something up here. Click a couple buttons. Alright, that's all sorted. Javon Curse, Drake May, Future Stars, James White, Torrey Holt, Brian Dawkins, All Chrome Team, Marshall Falk, Trey Benson, Youthquake, Baselli, Randy Moss, Sunday Swag, Michael Vick, X Factor, Bo Nix, Youthquake, Roman Wilson, and there is a Aqua Sonar autograph for Will Reichard, 56 of 199. Congrats, Will Reichard spot. Hope we can pull a nice autograph in that last round. I feel like we got to be due for a good name soon. Rippin, Woodson, Heinz Wardall Etch, Adrian Peterson, Fred Taylor, Chad Johnson, Stenerud and Benson. There's Dallas Clark, 28 of 199. Smith, Brooks, Finesse, Thurman Thomas, Long, Kurt Warner, Sunday Swag, Brady, Dante Hall, Finesse, Manley, Legends for Joe Montana. First year fabrics, that is going to be Jalen McMillan. Shout out McMillan spot. Andre Rison, we got Bryce Young. It's a nice refractor for Caleb Williams. Larry Johnson, Ray Lewis, Legends of the Gridiron. Base Caleb, Brett Favre, Sunday Swag, Ricky Williams, and Ladd McConkey. Retro, Tuck, Walker, Tampa. There's Dwayne Bowe. 162 at 275. Terrell Owens is Marcus Allen on the All Etch. Brett Favre and Marvin Harrison Jr. Steve Grogan, Whitworth, James Harrison, Kurt Warner, Neighbors and Janikowski, X-Fractors, Gronkowski, All Chrome Team Refractor, Taylor and Troy Franklin, Youthquake, Kamani Vidal, Irvin Legends, Staubach and Malik Neighbors, Future Stars, Sin Muhammad, Dane Newton, there's Ben Coates, 89 at 250. Gates, Foster, Finesse, Galt Refractor, Leroy Kelly, CJ Stroud, Sunday Swag, Singletary, McConkey, Future Stars, Sterling Sharp, Michael Vick, All Etch, Phil Simms, there is Roger Staubach, Chop, Kelsey, Legends for Barry Sanders, Jerry Rice, All Chrome Team, Dorsett, Keon Coleman, Youthquake, Hannah, Terrell Davis, Mark Bowers, Tampa, Sweat, and Tyler Nubin, 132 of 399. We got 5 more to go here. One last stack. Of course, as always, we'll recap the hits after for you guys too. So stick around until the end, especially if you missed a part of this marathon. Lots of boxes, lots of cards, lots of hits to show off. Hoping we can make it count in this last little bit here. Yes, we'll be sending out emails in a little bit with the exact date and time, but if I'm not mistaken, 7:30 p.m. Eastern today. I assume you mean number 10 hobby. We had to postpone the second choice break, unfortunately. 25 boxes. Now let's stack up those packs. There's the Fabrics card there. We'll leave that on top. Make the next stack. The last stack, in fact. Here we go. Good luck one more time, everyone. Recap to follow, like I said. Jerome, the Bus Bettis. Matthews, Future Stars for Braswell. Jerry Rice. Bo Jack. All Chrome team for Emmett Smith. Janikowski, Pearsall, McCardle. Terrell Davis, Sunday Swag. Novacek and Byron Murphy on the Youthquake. Jonathan Brooks. Willis and Bo Nix, all etch. Bradshaw, all etch. Steve Young, finesse for Trey Benson. Jason Witten. Mandarich, Wiggins, we got Frank Gore Jr. 275 and 275. Allen, Franklin, Charlie Batch, Butler, Bruce Matthews, all Chrome team, T.O., Worthy, Tuck, Rothman, all Chrome team Refractor, Palomalu, McConkey Youthquake, Arnold. Hey, there's a throwback autograph. It is Patrick Willis, 60 of 99 with the green refractor. Congratulations to the Patrick Willis spot. Drew Pearson, Brock Bowers, all etch. Legends of the Gridiron for Archie Manning, Rod Smith, Jonathan Brooks, McCardle, Hannah Lasser. There's Michael Irvin. Nice. 34 of 199. Levens, Brock Bowers, Finesse, Robinson, Porter, Joe Montana, Sunday Swag, Braswell, Finesse for Keon Coleman, Sean Alexander, Jerry Rice, Legends of the Gridiron. And there's Troy Franklin with the first year fabric. There you go, Troy Franklin spot. You got one. Herman Moore, Keon Coleman, Estimate Refractor, Stroud, Legends for Bo Jackson, Steve Young, Sunday Swag, Jaworski, Brett Favre Refractor, Retro, Bruce Matthews, Winslow, DeJean, and Dorsey Levens. That is 203 of 399 for Dorsey Levens. All-H Elway, Sproles, Finesse for Josh Cribbs. Mandarich, Jason Taylor, and Tavondre Sweat, Future Stars. Mike Quick. Johnson, Bob Lilly. There's Austin Reed. Malik Neighbors, Youthquake, Bruce Smith. John Elway, Sunday Swag. Ant-Man, Caleb Williams, Youthquake. Guyton, Grimm, Terrell Davis. Almost there. Dante Hall, Fautanu, Michael Hall Jr. 89 and 150 for the Cleveland Rook. Morton, Corley, we got Jamal Charles. Bookend, 199 and 199. John Randall, Finesse for Ricky Williams. James, Tutel Jones, Michael Irvin, Sunday Swag. Brett Favre, Malik Neighbors, Future Stars. Davis and Troy Aikman. DeMonte Dawson, that is a negative refractor. McNabb, Jaden Daniels, Retro. Bo Nix. Bettis, Legends for J.J. Watt. Caleb, William Perry, Witten, Quinion Mitchell, and a couple more. A Donovan McNabb refractor to close us out. What a break this was. A little bit of everything in it. 40 boxes. Absolutely crushed through them as well. Shout out to those who were with us the whole time. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everyone who got into this one. Give you guys a recap of your numbered mem and autographed hits in just a second. All right, let's do it. Our numbered hits: Charles to 199, Hall Jr. to 150, Levens to 399, Irvin to 199, Gore Jr. to 275, Newbin to 399, Coates to 250, Bo to 275, Riggins to 275, Latu to 150, Latham to 199, Johnson to 399, Gore to 199, Muhammad to 399, Tuck to 199, O'Horoho to 399, Wright to 199, Bettis to 275, Keekly to 150, Riggins to 275, McMillan to 199, Ellis to 399, Johnson and Kinchins to 99, Peyton to 150. Should have been the other pile. We'll give that some love after. Amendola to 199, Ellis to 199, Cooper to 399, Tampa to 275, Randall to 199, Lewis to 399, Hampton to 275, Stover to 250, Thomas to 399, Moore to 275, Horizon to 199, Hill to 275, Woodson to 399, Walker to 150, Clark to 199. And here are our mem and autographed hits. We've got Jatavion Sanders, Troy Franklin, Jalen McMillan, Dallas Turner, Drake May, Xavier Worthy, Caleb Williams, Marshawn Lloyd. Autographs for Michael Pratt, Tyke Smith, Trey Benson, Darius Robinson to 199, Ben Sinnott, Will Riker to 199, Patrick Willis to 99. And on the stand, our best hits of the break. We got ourselves a nice autograph for Joe Alt, 78 to 199. Go Irish, of course. And guys, we're pulling supers out of retail now. Holy. Duck, unfortunately, break number 6, we still have to postpone that. Still postponed. Once we know an exact date and time of the break, so will you. But I'll let you guys admire that as we sign off. A big thank you to all you guys who got into this one. This has been break number 1 of our 2024 Topps Chrome Football Mega Breaks. You won't see me on YouTube after, but I will be live on Whatnot in just under an hour. We're going to rip some Heritage High number baseball, some release day magic. Hope to see you guys there north of the number 7. But if you can't make it, all the best. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.